So I'm Uncle Thor, and I'm here. I'm going to introduce you guys to my friend Dennis Childs.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness.
Hi guys, Dennis here. I'm the owner of Top Shop Equipment. I've been in the automotive field for my whole life, ever since I was in high school. I spent over the last 20 years in drag racing, sea gasser, wheelies, and then went right up through a AA funny car. I'm going to go out and show you a car I'm starting on now. It's a Brookville Roadster. We'll go out and I'll introduce that to you to show you what I do there. This is a Brookville, if you know what that is. It's a Brookville Roadster, and this frame is where you start. I'm starting right now with painting the frame. I'm gonna go through this, show you how to build a whole car. And the cars I build are extremely high-end. I don't restore, I build from the ground up. I've done about 15 cars in the past. Nothing to this expense. Things have changed so much that now what you want to use, if you can afford it and do it, then I'm going to show you how. This motor here is a Blue Point from back east. It's all brand new. The transmission is a Hughes. A little advice on the transmissions. These people are the best. You can buy cheap stuff and all that, and that's up to you what you use. Depends on how much horsepower you put in the car. This is a 302. It's got 480 horsepower. It's dynoed. Everything is brand new. That's what I'm using. The rear end in the car is over here. I don't know whether you can follow me.
I can.
Huh?
Damn right I can.
The rear end is all finished. It's all custom made. It's a 9-inch Ford. It's got Willwood brakes on it. The rear end is ready to go in the car. I do everything separate. All of the four-link and stuff is polished stainless on this car. You can do about any way you want, but that's one of my signatures, is either stainless steel or brass. The brass is very expensive to do, and I wouldn't advise it if you're going to drive the car and have fun with it. If you're going to show it a lot, I'll show you eventually a picture of one that I just finished.
That's a beautiful car, ain't it?
Yeah.
Real beautiful.
And the body is all brand new Brookville. I don't have it here yet. I just finished the overhead crane to pick all of my stuff up. Everything's on a rotisserie, so I put the car whatever level I want and work on it. Turn it over, put all the suspension in it. I have everything here which I'll eventually show you when I get to that point that I use to do all aluminum welding. I can weld anything with a pulsar aluminum system up to 5/8 inch plate. I've got 5 different welders in here that I used to build with. And then going over here, I have this here is a radial arm drill press for drilling holes in anything big. It'll go up and down 6 feet. It goes in and out. These are very rare that are any good. This is also out of another machine shop. You see a lot of these guys on TV in these manufacturing shops. You'll see that most of them have old equipment. You think it's old, but it's not. It's old only in age, but the superiority of the machining and manufacturing in the 40s and even back in the 30s is so far superior to what you buy today that these are worth a lot more money than buying new stuff. unfallible. They never quit. Over here is a set of rolls that I can use. It'll go up to 3/16 inch. It's all new for me. I've just had that about a year.
That'll do up to 3/16.
I don't know. I haven't used it only to 8s, but that's what I've heard. That's what I was told. Do you want to edit that part and start over?
No, we're gonna run it.
Oh fuck. Okay. These people here, Meyer Brothers, build some of the finest all kinds of bending and tubing equipment there is. This is just a little pan brake. It'll bend up to well, in small pieces you can go up to an 1/8 inch. And then here, this machine right here was custom built. This is a belt sander that was custom built for a machine shop in Washington. They had to grind titanium. It's got a 5 horsepower double contact drive system that was custom built by Burking for them. They quit and I was able to buy that, and it is just priceless for what I do. In here is probably every type fastener, both metric and American, stainless, grade 8, is all I have, and I have every kind of screw, bolt, that's made. I'm still working on getting that stuff. I even go clear up to great big stuff here. It's not used much, but I managed to guy had to get rid of it, and boy, I made a real steal there. This speaker right here, it is part of my sound. I've got a concert sound system in this shop. I've got 16 or 14 speakers, and it puts out 11,500 watts. I don't think you could hear what I do with it. I mean, we'll try it someday and let you hear it. but that's got nothing to do with cars.
It's that say it can drown out the metal band next door, right?
Oh yeah, I can take care of about anybody. I could have a concert here. The speakers are all over the shop, so you can't really see them, but they're up in the ceiling over there, and there's 3 up here, and over on the other side there's 5 speakers, and we'll come over here and I'll show you I don't know whether you're interested or not, but here's the system. Right here I have everything there is. I can run vinyl, and I have over-the-air speaker systems, and I have you can play DVDs on this system, on this piece right here, and it goes through all the speakers. I'm eventually going to have a big TV in here. I'm going to show you another machine I built here on the next go around. But I got a brake here that come out of a great big machine shop. That'll bend 5/8 plate. It's just a jewel. And like I say, it's an old one, and that's where the good ones are. A machine like this, new, I don't even think you could get one that big without a custom build. I don't think they advertise a brake like that. But new, something like that probably cost you $100,000. And I got it for $6,000. All right, guys, this is the assembly bay where I put motors and engines together, or store them until they're ready for the car. This motor here is built for a 32 Brookville 3-window coupe. It's a board and stroke 351 with a scat system in it, and Demon top and Barry Grant intake system. It's 427. The motor will put out maybe 600 horsepower, and it's got a custom-made distribution system in it. It's got blockers to bring the 302 top up to the 351 motor. It's awful complex, but it's all brand new. The block in it is a Windsor NASCAR block. It's high nickel content. It's right from Ford Motor Company. It's kind of a gold color. I don't know whether you can still get them, but this motor's going in a 3-window coupe. I've got a transmission for it that's a Z4 that's equipped to cover about 800 horsepower. I don't know how it'll turn out. It's got a Dutchman rear end in it with a 9-inch Ford. And that car will be coming here one of these days. Show that picture right over there. That car on the wall right there. That's the car it's going in right there. It's down the road a ways, but the motor's done and ready for it.
This is the end of Dennis's shop floor here. This top shop, pretty cool. If you want to see more of this dude, you want to see more of what's going on, like, subscribe, share with your friends. I'm gonna be doing what I can. I want to make sure that this car that he's building right now is going to get out there, so I'll be down here filming, help them out at least a couple times a week, so keep on following, check us out, we're going to have a lot of fun. Thank you guys.